The following is an excerpt from the book Experiences of Thought by Anthony Kahn, available now on Amazon.com and Kindle. That old-time religion, a penny for your thoughts. Religion is a complex beast, and there are many facets to the mechanism via which it forms. As we have already touched on, religion and culture go hand in hand, and it can be very difficult to separate one from the other. Equivalently, both develop side by side. Culture is frequently a great source of pride and often stirs feelings of nationalism, and the governing body of any society is acutely aware of this fact. Religion, interwoven as it is with such sentiments, thus becomes a tool, whether intentionally or not, to the political powers that hold sway. If you travel to various places around the world, especially to countries with an ancient past, you will come to notice something. So often, the most beautiful, the most magnificent buildings that you will see are places of worship, or at least places that hold some religious significance. These buildings announce to the humble pilgrim the majesty of God, or the gods to be sure, but they also remind residents and visitors alike of the power of the civilization that built them and the greatness of its culture and its values. The average citizen in the street swells with pride as well as religious zeal as they look up from beneath the monumental facades. The visitor does well to heed the accomplishments and might of the people who built it as they stand in its shadow. Religious gathering places were often the central hub of a city where people congregated from far and wide, often to hear government declarations or listen to the great teachings of the religion upon which their culture is founded. It pays to have such important messages conveyed in the right setting, with the appropriate backdrop of grandeur. The surroundings speak as important a sermon as the priest, and the priest speaks with the approval and endorsement of the government. Your thoughts are very important to your government, and they must be molded in just the right way. For ultimately, the powers that be cannot govern if they do not occupy high ground within your thoughts. They are worth a pretty penny indeed.